What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Cat Talk, and I'm Cat. I am not the solution. And I know there's many things that I can do to make things better, yet I think, but I'm not the solution. But if I'm not the solution, and I'm constantly fighting with myself to not do the things that I know that my old self would do them because I don't want the outcome to be the exact same. So I have to fight with myself to let me know I am not the solution. And that is such a hard pill to swallow when all I want to be is the solution. But if I'm the solution, I mean, then I'm depending on myself and leaving God out of the equation. And that's not what I want to do. So I'm not the solution. But but I could, and then I'm not the solution. But I'm seeing people react and counteract and things follow and then things go the way they want them to go. And here I am because I'm not the solution. But that's my problem, and that's my situation, and that's my life. And why wouldn't I react the way that a person is supposed to react when they care? Because I'm not the solution. But I knew I wasn't the solution. But when I put my personal feelings inside the problem, then I start trying to do things the way that I want to do them instead of the way that God wants them to be doing them. I'm not the solution. But if I don't do anything, then I don't care about that situation, right? If I don't react, I mean, I never cared about that situation, right? No, you're not the solution. You're the problem. What do you mean I'm the problem? Because you are doing things the way you want to do things instead of the way God wants to do things, and you're reacting the way you want to react instead of the way God wants you to react, and yet you wonder why it's not working. You're not the solution. But what am I supposed to do when I'm sitting here alone and I'm constantly thinking about everything that I'm supposed to be doing, and you're not the solution? But I know 2 plus 2 equals 4, and that's the solution and for the problem. And I know my 2 plus their 2 equals 4. And then if I just react the way I know I'm supposed to react, I know things might go the way I want them to go, but I'm not the solution. But God, you told me you'll go half and I'll go half, so maybe I drive halfway to the store and then you drive the other half, even though I'm not supposed to be getting anything at the store that I'm going to, but it's okay, right? Because no, you're not the solution. But I can go out with my friends and drink a little and not think about the things that I'm thinking about, so I won't do the things that I know that I would be doing if I wasn't thinking about it. No, you're not the solution. But it's my life, right? I'm here for me to live the way I want to live, right? I'm here to do the things that I want to do, right? That's the reason that God let us here, for freedom of will, but here I am, stuck because I'm not the solution. I don't like this. I don't like living this life. I don't like sitting on the back burner when I know God is on the front burner, because then I will have to be still. And I do not like being still. I like to be proactive. I like to be getting in the situation so I can know I'm a part of the situation. But that means you will be the solution, and then God's will not be done. And that problem, then things can go worse than the way they're going. Then now you're driving down a dark road, and you're not supposed to be driving down a dark road, and you have these things in your car that you're not supposed to have in your car, and now you're in trouble because you became a part of the solution that you thought that the world told you or showed you how to react to problems when you're not in a great state of mind, I think. I am not the solution. I have to repeat that to myself every second of the minute, and every minute of the hour, and every hour of the day, because my flesh wants to react. Because who are you to do that to me? Do you know I can do this? Who are you to say that to me? You know my mouth is poison. But the only difference between then and now is you're trying to do the right thing and obey God, and God says to be still, and God says that I am the solution. So chill. And I'm not saying that that's a easy thing to follow. I'm not saying that's a easy thing to process, because you're like, if I don't be proactive, then it makes it seem like I'm not fighting for the things that I'm fighting for. But I know after my mind calms down and I begin to read the Bible, I think about how God is in control. God is the solution.